Howard wrote such a beautiful script on such an important topic, and as much as I might have been aware that children were being used as soldiers in a lot of these African wars, I wasn't aware that it was actually a global thing, that it has happened in Eastern Europe, that it has happened in South America, and I also wasn't aware, certainly in Africa, that the numbers were in the hundreds of thousands. And children as young as 9 and 10 years old, which could barely hold the gun that they were firing.
Go! Find the boys! Find them!
Well, Jack's since from the end of season 6, he kind of has decided to leave the U.S. and is really going to disappear. And I think over this last year, or year and a half, or maybe even 2 years. He's kind of really just traveled all through Eastern Europe, places where he used to be a soldier, and he's connected with old friends. So the journey that I kind of have mapped out for him was Eastern Europe all the way into the Middle East, kind of through Afghanistan, circling back down into Africa, has kind of gone to India at some point, has come back, and has reconnected with one of his dearest friends, and is now living in a compound that his friend Carl Benton designed, which was to take care of the child victims of the wars in Africa.
You have a daughter?
Yeah.
Where did you get it?
Rajasthan. India. You ask a lot of questions.
I think one of the things that Jack Bauer, certainly you've seen over the last 7 years with him, has been the terrible decision that he has to make when, is it worth losing these 10 lives to save the 100 lives over here? And there's very few people in our world that have to make those kinds of horrible choices. And that's really the primary dilemma that he goes through from year after year after year.
Senate subcommittee has questions about the illegal detention and torture of certain prisoners in Mr. Bauer's custody.
To be able to work in such a finite period of time here in Africa, where we're shooting as much as we can, never stop running, this has been probably the most optimistic schedule that we've ever taken on. And there is an inherent excitement in that.
You provided the weapons. We will fight our own war.
Well, it's your country.
It will be soon.
I think it absolutely works as a standalone piece, but it really does set up beautifully what is going to happen to Jack in day 7.